Welcome to another installment of Clown World, and today with the bitch that keeps on bitching, Colin Kaepernick. Long story short is that Nike came out with a new shoe for this Independence Day called the Air Max 1 Quick Strike 4th of July that were now recalled because Colin Kaepernick, who was in the previous Nike social justice campaign, found them problematic. The shoes had on the back of them the Betsy Ross flag, which shows 13 stars on them, signifying the original 13 colonies, which Colin Kaepernick thinks it's a slave era emblem, which technically is true considering it's an emblem that happened to be during the slave era. Just like many other emblems, which doesn't make them inherently racist or pro-slavery just because they happened in this time. From what it seems, Nike pulled back the model solely on the request of Colin Kaepernick, who would, some assume, wouldn't be such an uptight little bitch considering he was a pro football player at the NFL, and even though not of the best ones, it takes some mental and physical fortitude to get to the NFL. I think the fact that his little shtick blew up in his face and cost him his career, it's now the only place he can go right now to have any sort of relevance in the eye of the public, which is being a professional victim. We might have a get woke, go broke situation heading our way, but we have to wait for the stock market to react to this news before we decide. What we know for sure though is that the shoes that have already sold are now a collector item in the post-purchase market, which I guess is nice for the patriotic guys who bought it or anyone else who just collects shoes for the fun of it. The thing that is most baffling about it is why on earth companies keep listening to people who would never buy those kind of products. This is obviously a shoe for people who love America for the Independence Day, which we know the SJW left doesn't like. They would never buy a shoe with any American emblem or symbolism because they think that even modern America is racist, which is absurd. And I'm left here asking, when will they learn? Battlefield 5 already did that, trying to inject every identity, including a handicapped woman, into a World War II shooter milsim game, and it ended up alienating their core audience, while the people who care about diversity never planned on buying the product in the beginning. And the same goes for this shoe. Anyway guys, this is the end of the video. I would love to hear your opinions on the issue in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one.